What is tragedy? Tragedy is a form of drama that portrays the suffering of a noble hero or heroine who is brought down by a combination of their own flaws and external circumstances, resulting in their eventual downfall and death. The purpose of tragedy is to evoke strong emotions such as pity and fear in the audience, and to explore the human condition and the nature of existence. It is a genre that has its roots in ancient Greek theater and has since been adapted and evolved in various cultures and civilizations. Origin of tragedy. The origin of tragedy in English literature can be traced back to the medieval mystery plays, which were religious dramas performed in church courtyards. These plays often portrayed biblical stories and were used as a means of teaching the common people about Christianity. In the Elizabethan era, the first true tragedies in English literature were written, inspired by classical models such as those of Greek playwrights Sophocles and Euripides, as well as Roman playwrights Seneca and Lucius Annius. William Shakespeare, one of the greatest playwrights in the English language, wrote many famous tragedies such as Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Macbeth, and Othello. The tradition of tragedy in English literature continued in the 17th and 18th centuries with the works of playwrights such as John Webster, John Ford, and Nathaniel Lee, and in the 19th and 20th centuries with playwrights such as Oscar Wilde and Arthur Miller. Today, the genre of tragedy continues to be an important and influential form of dramatic expression in English literature and beyond. Characteristics of tragedy. 1. Elevated language. Tragedies often feature elevated formal language and verse, which contributes to a sense of grandeur and seriousness. 2. Hero or heroine. Tragedies feature a noble and virtuous hero or heroine who is brought down by a combination of their own flaws and external circumstances. 3. Downfall. The hero or heroine's downfall is usually a result of a tragic flaw or hamartia such as pride, ambition, or jealousy. 4. Emotional impact. Tragedies aim to evoke strong emotions such as pity and fear in the audience. 6. Tragic flaw. The hero or heroine's downfall is usually caused by a tragic flaw, such as pride, ambition, or jealousy, which leads to a series of events that ultimately result in their downfall. 7. Conflict. Tragedies typically involve intense conflict, both internal and external, that the hero or heroine must face. 8. Emotional impact. The aim of a tragedy is to evoke strong emotions such as pity and fear in the audience. 9. Exploration of the human condition. Tragedies often explore universal themes, such as the human condition, the nature of existence, and the relationship between fate and free will. 10. Catharsis. Tragedies aim to provide catharsis, a release of emotions for the audience through the portrayal of the hero or heroine's downfall and death. 11. Climax. The climax of a tragedy is typically the point at which the hero or heroine's fate is sealed, and their downfall becomes inevitable. 12. Resolution. The resolution of a tragedy typically involves the death of the hero or heroine, and the resolution of the conflict. This resolution serves to bring the audience to a state of emotional release and understanding.